the Lawyers of the World Association. So we might get some world view now. We might get some.
Namaskar. The profession of advocacy has produced great statesmen and patriots who have played a major role in the freedom struggle of our country. This profession has come a long way. The scenario in the law field has changed and improved with the passing years. The traditional 3-year law course has been replaced by the 5-year integrated law course. Now the students, after completing their 5-year LLB course, are fully equipped with the theoretical and practical legal knowledge, as well as soft skills which are essential for a successful career. Further, with the advantage in technology and globalization, the legal field has also benefited, and the various day-to-day legal chores are no more time consuming, with everything getting computerized and every court having its own website. Legal information regarding any filing or defect, etc. is available at the click of the pen. The email application and video conferencing is also very useful for lawyers because it enables rapid, efficient communication and document sharing with anyone in the world from his office desk. Thus, now lawyers don't have to travel across and is now easily accessible to any person from any nook or corner of the world. With all this development in the legal field, the young lawyers have become more systematic and more active in the time management. Now, they can devote more quality time doing purely legal work. According a decade ago, lawyers were a dime a dozen, but really, good lawyers were only a handful. One could not aspire to join this profession of litigation, but with all this technological development, young lawyers have started to build their own practice. Further, today, litigation in court is not the only option left to young lawyers. There are many more opportunities available to young lawyers, such as during the past few years, the government has become very tax-savvy and it strictly trying to enforce compliance of rules. The demand of in-house lawyers has increased in the corporate sector. Thus, more and more lawyers are being hired at various levels to enforce compliance of law. The oldest perception of once a lawyer, always a lawyer is changing, and lawyers are increasingly being put at the helm of affairs in big companies. This trend has set in countries like US, whereas for Accenture Stewart, a leading head hunting firm, 10.8% CEO from a Standard and Poor's 500 stock index companies have law degrees. In India, more and more companies are now hiring individuals with law degrees as CEOs or directors of companies. A Business Week article, a compelling case of lawyer CEOs, provides a great overview of why companies are placing lawyers at the business helm. Facing ever-growing regulatory and legal requirements, business leaders are being forced to recognize that legal skills are a tremendous asset and complement to the leadership role. Foreign companies are also coming to India to recruit young graduates from the campus. Thus, even before completing their law curriculum, the law student is a part of MNC. With globalization and opening up of the economy and large business flowing in from all parts of the world, a specialized legal professionals to aid and advise corporate clients are in great demand. Thus, the young lawyers get good opportunities to learn to these corporate law firms. Legal process outsourcing, more commonly known as LPO industries, is latest gift in this field. Today, it contributes only about $1 billion in revenue, but as per NASSCOM survey, by the year 2015, it is expected to reach about $17 billion in revenue. Many big Indian companies have diversified to LPO. The work in LPO comprises of legal research, drafting, paralegal services on intellectual property rights, wills and living trust, etc. Outsourcing legal work to India cost up to 80% less than the cost of using the service of American law firm. The advantage of the time zone, ability of English speaking attorney and knowledge of common law doctrines attract foreign firms to India. Many Indian law firms have opened up a sort of LBO business to cater to international law firms. The average starting monthly salary of an attorney working at LBO is approximately 25,000 rupees. Apart from this, several young law graduates are joining the management course after completing law and are setting up their own business after graduating. Further, I would like to add that younger lawyers are really blessed to have the mentor like Mr. P.H. Pari, who guided us professionally and actively worked for the betterment of young lawyers. He also encouraged young talent, which is very much evident from this seminar, where 80% of the speakers are young lawyers. The judges of Supreme Court and High Court really encourage young lawyers by giving them an opportunity to argue and guide them during their arguments. The sharp advocacy skills of young lawyers are duly appreciated by the bench and the senior member of the bar. Tomorrow has a great future of the young lawyers. Lot of opportunities are available for them. It is for them to decide which course of action they would like to take. In the end, I would like to say, youth life is the most precious part of the life. The way in which you utilize this period will decide the nature of coming years that lie ahead of you. Your happiness, your success, your honor and your good name all depend upon the way in which you live now in the present period. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Mr. Dubey. You have really